here's the deal. All of our players are stoned except for one. One of them has remained sober. The rest are stoned. We're going to try and eliminate all of the stoners one by one after our series of sobriety test games, and we'll try and eliminate them all and leave the sober person left at the very end of the show. That's how we win. That's the general gist. Like I said, go to menti.com, everybody in the world, menti.com, and enter the code 69175506, and you can play along. Why don't we meet our players? Do we want to do that? How does that sound? I've got some practice games as well, so we can play use the Menti, what do you call it? Infrastructure? Software? I have no fucking idea. But whatever, the Menti.com, we can play along with that, get a hold of that. How does that sound? Why don't our players all get up here, and we'll talk to them for a moment. Get on up here. Get on stage. They're all here. There's 9 of you guys. Come on up. Find your seats. Give them a round of applause for getting into our cruel and unusual punishment. Even if you're at home, just give them a nice warm welcome. Yeah, feel free to applaud. That would be great. Applause is always wonderful. We don't have any intro music or anything. I'll sing you guys some. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Did I liven it up? Yeah. Give it up for all these guys, right? Look at all of them. Holy fucking shit. Yeah. We've got so many players this evening. Like I said, go to menti.com, plug in the code 69175506, and you can play along with Weeding Out the Stoned, the game show of sobriety tests. We've got some pre-games, practice games, just so we can all use this software. You guys can use it on your phone as well. I'm looking for you guys to vote on who you think the worst stoner ever is. You can go on your phone. So here are your options. Bill Maher. Everybody hates that guy. Jesus, worst stoner ever. I gets 100% so far. Puff the Magic Dragon. Sleep the band, or Fish the band. These are your options. Who's the worst stoner ever? You guys, why don't one of you guys grab a mic and tell me, who do you think is the worst stoner ever? Martin?
Well, I'm going to have to go with Jesus.
Popular answer. But yeah, feel free to pass that. Kendra, who do you think the worst stoner ever is?
I'd probably go with Bill Maher. I've never heard of Sleep the band, though.
They're kind of stoner rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about
All
it.
right.
Yeah. You don't have to have heard of them. But good call. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Who do you think is the worst stoner ever? You could be up here. You could throw us a wrench.
Name me the ones again that's up there.
We got Jesus is popular. Bill Maher is in second place. Fish, the band. Puff the Magic Dragon, or Sleep, the band.
I'm going to go with Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes, the worst stoner ever. Understood. Feel free to keep voting. And, yeah, who's over there? Right? Russell, who do you think?
I'm going to go with Jesus.
Jesus, yeah, everybody. Junior.
Jesus Cristo himself.
Yes. Harold.
I'm going to have to go with one of us here because somebody's sober.
Oh, interesting. I love this. See, he's already playing the game. This is a practice game. How smart was that? This is so good. This is all about strategy. Madeleine.
Bill Maher. Definitely Bill Maher. He deserves to die, I guess. Is that too much? Is that too strong to start out and say?
You don't know.
I will kill him myself. No, it's okay. Moving on.
If Bill Maher shows up, he's not going to be happy. I'll tell you that. But too far, I don't know. Max, who do you think the worst stoner ever is?
I don't have an answer, but I have a rebuttal. Jesus, definitely not the worst. His father probably created weed, so, just by proxy.
Yeah, God is the worst stoner. Now, that might be too far. Joey.
I feel like I got to defend Fish. Like, Fish should not be on this list right now. Because, stick with me, because that's like saying, like, you don't like OJ because he went to USC. Like, there's bigger reasons to not like OJ. And Fish does acid. Like they're like a crazy drug band. So like weed is like them on like a casual Tuesday. That's not like. So I'm gonna probably go with Puff.
Yeah, what is this question to the audience?
How you doing?
Do you think you want to switch out Fish with Machine Gun Kelly?
Does he smoke weed? I just thought he posts pictures of Megan Fox's big ass.
That sounds about right. And you know what? 20 minutes
all
ago, we could have done it. But now, like speed.
But
I understand. So just to get the hang of this, I feel like we're getting into it. So I just want to, we're not even in the game show yet. But guys, real quick for me, and we'll go back around. Rank these fake weed scams. We got oregano, stems and seeds, pencil shavings, Delta 8, or THC, as in like the C. Martin, do you yeah, feel free to start. We'll go do a different order. But Martin, do you have is there a fake weed scam out there that you've ever seen that you don't like? It doesn't have to be on the list.
I don't know. I feel like I would fall for pencil shavings for some reason.
All
It
right.
sounds like a crazy enough weed to work, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Pencil shavings. Pass it to Joey, actually, just to change up the order.
Definitely oregano because like it's I feel like it's bad for you, worse than pencil shavings. I feel like isn't it spice?
I hope people aren't actually smoking those pencil shavings when they buy them. Yeah. There you go, Kendra.
Spice is bad. Spice is bad. The one time I smoked spice, it was because I was seeing someone whose roommate was trying to get into the CIA, and she was like, I don't want any weed in our like dorm room. So I smoked spice, and I stared at my hand for a full 5 minutes, and then I just fell asleep. And fuck spice, and this is why you should never join the CIA.
Wow. Now that's it. Fuck spice. That's an anti-spice ad.
I meant to like 2010 spice.
The Dune spice. Yes, absolutely. Max, is there a fake weed scam that you don't like?
Delta 8, fuck that shit. It doesn't even get you high. What's the point of it? Why are you even smoking it? Like, what are you doing? Just smoke weed, please.
I agree, for sure. Pass that to Kevin.
I'd have to say oregano. That's the classic, right? That's the one everyone gets hit with.
Getting the most votes.
Yeah, no, it has to
Ranked.
be oregano. That's number one.
I got you. Pass that up so it's hard to see. Madeleine.
I don't know what Delta 8 is. What does anyone?
Someone thinks you're sober. Russell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with oregano. Like, I've seen people actually smoke it, and I'm like, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell.
You could tell. It was delicious. It was a
Sprinkle it on your
tasty.
food.
Yeah, it was just shake. Harold.
Yeah, while we talking about Delta 8, I want to do a big shout out to CBD.
Pour one out.
I think I'll just pass with that one here.
There you go. Junior.
I don't know any of these, so I'm gonna just have to go oregano.
Oh, man.
I look like the person that would smoke oregano by accident.
There you go. Great stuff, guys. So this is how we use this interactive software. All right. Remember, go to menti.com, plug in the code 69175506. You can play at any time. Let's move on. Here's the rules of our game show tonight. Each player tonight has smoked cannabis except for one. One of them has remained sober. The rest are high. We're going to try and figure out who the sober person is. After each game, we're going to vote off people we think are high, pretty much one by one. And who do we think is the highest on stage at that moment. We'll vote those people off, hoping to whittle it down and leave the sober person left at the end of the show. We're going to see if we can find the sober person by eliminating all the stoners. Do you understand? Yeah, I love it. I know. It's so hard to explain game show rules without being like, they're strict. There's strict rules. No. Yeah. So, and even with this interactive software, here's the deal. There's a heart emoji on a lot of these slides, and there's a devil emoji. The heart emoji means you think they're, we'll say that's sober tonight, they're a sweetheart, and the devil emoji is they're a cannabis user. You know, they're probably going to wind up in jail. No, I'm just kidding. And yeah, I'm totally high. So good on that, devil. So anyway, those are the rules. Everybody's high but one. We'll vote them off one by one after each game. This is Weeding Out the Stoned. Play along at menti.com. Welcome. Yeah, let's meet our players one by one. Madeleine, how you doing?
Hi. Oh, sorry. I handed it away. Hi,
No,
I'm good. I'm good.
That's
That's my picture of me when I was 23, bitch. Do you see? Do you think I look hot in this picture, you guys? Everyone answer one by one on a scale of 1 to 10.
Madeleine, how are you doing tonight? How do you
Yo,
think?
that was like, he just said no. You don't like my
No.
all purple? It's okay. I'm gay anyway, so we weren't going to fuck. But it's good that now we know the truth, that all these men hate me. It's all right. Me and you are going to have a beef, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, okay, that sounds great. I'm gonna murder him and Bill Maher. I'm ready to kill every man tonight. I'm good. What's up?
Well, my next question is, what is your strategy for this game?
Just murder all the men. I guess. I don't know. I don't have a strategy. I didn't prepare. I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect. Sounds good. Madelein, everybody. Give it up for Madelein, right? Give that mic to Martin. Yeah, this is an order. I'm going to try and go in it. I never do. Martin, how are you doing?
How's it going? I'm doing quite dandy.
Dandy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get clues. Yeah. Martin, do you have a strategy for this game show?
No, I'm just gonna hang out, believe in the heart of the cards, and see where they take me.
The heart of the cards. Okay. We understand. Martin, everybody. Give it up for Martin, right? Pass that up. Pass that up to Joey. Joey. Howdy. How are you, Joey?
I'm gonna copy him. I think dandy's a perfect way to describe how I feel. So good on him.
Okay, great. Do you have a strategy for the game show of sobriety tests?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to act like extra sober because whenever I act myself, people think I'm high. And so I'm not going to act like myself. That's my strategy.
All right. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah. Very logical. Which could say anything. Yeah, give it up for Joey, everybody. Pass that to Junior, if you wouldn't mind, all the way down. I didn't know what order you guys would sit in. Junior.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Junior. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, and you?
I'm doing good. Very polite. Take that down. Write that down. Junior, what's your strategy tonight?
I could barely ask questions sober or answer them, let alone, so I don't know.
Whatever that means. Love it. See, this is a practice game. This isn't even a practice game. We're just getting to know him. You find out clues. All right. Give it up for Junior, though, right? Give it up for Junior. Pass that up to Max. Max, how you doing, Max?
Dude, I'm good.
Right on. What's your strategy tonight?
My strat, just to listen to everybody's answers and use my, just. I was gonna give myself up. I'm okay. I don't know. I'll just listen to everybody's answers, and I'm pretty good at detecting, who's high and who's not. So.
All right, there you go. I like that your adventure within the show. That sounds good. Give it up for Max, right? Pass that to Russell. Russell, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
So
Junior already asked me how I was. No, very good. But I see you. Yeah, that's a strategy. Russell, yeah, you're doing well?
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Do you have a strategy for weeding out the stone tonight?
I think my strategy now is not to offend anyone. I'm a target now, so yeah, that's my strategy.
That sounds good. Yeah, always a good strategy,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Kevin, how you doing?
Doing pretty good, Alex. How about you?
I'm doing well. We've addressed it. Kevin.
Third time's a charm.
Good point. Kevin, what is your strategy this evening?
I came in to wing it, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. So there you go.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Kevin, right? Yeah. Wing it. Fuck yeah. Pass that up to Harold. Harold.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, not much. Yeah, how are you doing, man?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pretty confident about this, actually.
Oh, I love your confidence. What is your strategy this evening?
I didn't smoke weed.
Brilliant strategy.
Yes.
There you go. All right. I like the way you play. And our final player, Kendra, everybody. Clap it up for Harold. Give it a pass it to Kendra.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Kendra. How are you doing?
I'm good. I would like to know the status of the candy on the table.
Oh,
just
this is
purely out of curiosity.
Oh, I'll let you know in just one moment. Basically, here's the deal. If you guys, so I have a bunch of stuff to give away. If you guys successfully find the sober person, then everybody here gets candy. How about that?
What if you just want the candy?
See, but here's the deal. But I have it up here. If you come up and reach and grab a piece of candy. Then I haven't explained this rule, so maybe I let it go. But I'm supposed to eliminate you automatically. Yeah,
wow.
Interesting. Yeah, right. That is. It's what we
sentiment.
call the munchies rule. This guy told.
I brought this from home. Screw you.
See, that's a good way to talk yourself out of a ticket, is how I call it. But yes, theoretically, these are the prizes. So that's
they're
for the end of the
forbidden
show.
candies.
But
Okay.
yes, you're right. Good call. So we know how you're doing.
Yes.
You know?
I want candy. It's Halloween. It's legal to want candy. Okay.
That is true. Do you have strategy for this game show tonight?
Not really. I'm just gonna hang out with my buds, see what's going on. I
Right.
think the true winner of the show is going to be the friends we make along the way.
Beautiful. I love it. Kendra, everyone, right? Hell yes. So going along with prizes, so for you guys, if you make it to the end, not only do you get to go free and you won't go to prison for life, I'm kidding. But, also I have this Weeding Out the Stone, the card game. So the last person on stage wins a pack of that, and we've got other prizes for you guys in the audience if we're all successful. That's how this works. That's how Weeding Out the Stone goes. Are you guys ready to start playing this game show? Let's get into the meat of these games. But here's the deal. Our first game is a practice game. We won't be eliminating anybody right off the bat, but we've all learned their names just now. But what I really want to know is what they're called on the street. Sometimes when you meet a guy and they're like, hey, I'm, Hippie Dave, you're like, that guy smokes weed. So I want to know what their street name, what their nickname is. This is a game we call In Name Only. And it's a very simple game, practice game. We won't be eliminating anybody after this game. But just tell us your nickname, and we'll see if we can get any clues as to who's sober and who's high. All right? Martin, why don't you start us off?
Out on the streets, they call me Marty the Clown because I'm always putting myself out there. Well known, well loved,
That's great. There you go, Martin the Clown. Kendra, this is a name only. Tell us your nickname.
Kendra is kind of a hard name to have a nickname from. When I was younger, my family used to call me KK. Now I'm just called Hey Dyke. That's what people call me on the street.
I see. I'll stick with Kendra.
I'm reclaiming this word.
I feel you. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
This is in name only. Tell us your nickname.
So, definitely not Daddy, but my nickname is simple. It's Kev. But if we're going by my mom, she usually calls me Chi-Chi.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's actually crazy. I've never told anyone that. So.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not supposed to be sentimental. But
Oh, that's so. Oh, it's not. What? It's not supposed to be sentimental. No. All right, Kev. Yeah. Russell. This is in name only.
It's definitely not Chi-Chi. I'm going to go with my Instagram name, Russ Deasy.
Russ Deasy.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean?
That's a good question. that's a good question, complete stranger in the crowd. So, obviously, my name is Russell. I have this weird situation where, I don't know, I guess people of color, they like to put hyphens in people's last names. So, I have two last names. So, my last name is Dizon, and then Zarzuela, this whole other name. And I just combined, the sound of it to put Russ Deasy. So, it's like Deasy.
That's great. What's your address? No, I'm kidding.
146 Avenue.
Oh, hell yeah. This guy knows what he's doing. I love it. If you guys are gonna call out the colonizers, you gotta do it on mic. You just gotta get on the mic. All right? I don't know, yeah. The people gotta know.
In other words, I was colonized.
There you go. All right, Russell, hilarious. Not that part, but you know what I mean. Junior, this is a name only. Tell us your nickname.
This is hard to follow up, but just call me June or Juju.
Oh, there you go.
And also Big J. In vacation times, though, when I wear a Hawaiian shirt and a button down. That too, Mr. Ross on my YouTube.com. Yeah.
Hell yeah. This guy's got nicknames on nicknames. Harold, this is a name only. Tell us your nickname.
They just call me H. Yes.
Oh.
The letter H.
All
Not
right.
the letter part. Just the letter.
I got you. Right on. Madeleine, Tell us your
You
nickname.
stole mine. I was gonna say Dyke, but we can't be too. When we were walking down the street though here recently, we were walking down the street right across from here, and a man said Dykes, lesbians, Dykes. So I just want you to know that's our Christian name. Please call us by that. Next time you see us, first name Dyke, middle name lesbian, last name Dyke. There was also, this is what they call me on the street. I walk around in my neighborhood and an old man says, "There goes my future ex-wife." So that's kind of like a long nickname, but me and that man are going to get married probably this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'm probably going to stick with Madeleine. Max.
Either Max on the Moon or Max Millie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Those are great. And Joey.
I'm similar to Junior over there. My name's Joey, and being an Italian named Joey, everyone wants to give you nicknames. So depending on where I am, below 14th Street, I'm Joey Martini. Here, they call me Joey the Wolf. I've been known to be Joey Bags. There's a whole thing, but the people who know me best know me as Joey Two Balls.
All right, there you go. Man, those are also great nicknames. This is like a whole Scorsese movie right there. That was great. Give it up for all our players, right? Fantastic stuff. That was in name only. We won't be eliminating anybody after this game, but now we are going to get into a game when we will be eliminating one person after it. This next game, it's a classic. It's 30-second explanation. I want to know what's going on inside their heads. I also want to know how good their timing is, how well they can think on their feet. We want to see if they can be logical and coherent. I'm going to give them an explain this prompt, and they have exactly 30 seconds to explain that prompt. No more, no less. I'll tell you when your time is up. If you answer the question in 15 seconds and you're obviously done, I'll tell you have 15 seconds left. And then we'll sit in silence. It's very awkward. And we'll know you're baked out of your mind. So just 30 seconds and explain this prompt. You have 30 seconds exactly to explain that prompt.
First?
Yeah, Joey, why don't you go first? The other test was who wants to go first. No, remember, everything's a test. All right. Yeah, Joey, are you ready to play this game?
Let's explain some shit.
I love it. Whoa, this is crazy what this first one is. For 30 seconds exactly, explain what a werewolf is.
Okay, so basically there's a moon in the sky. It's not always full, but when that shit goes full and a guy who's been bit by another werewolf before, when he sees that moon, he'll become a werewolf, and that's his opportunity to bite other people to make them werewolves. And I think they win when everyone on the planet becomes a werewolf. And that'd be cool because then there are more options to have sex and make more werewolf babies. And I think every creature, werewolf, human, we should all be creating. Let's overpopulate this place, Let's all fuck.
Time.
So-
Okay, what kind of hippie bullshit was that? Explain what a werewolf is. Peace, love, man. Amazing answer, Joey. Love it. Fantastic stuff. See? Max, are you ready to play this game?
Sure.
All right, Max, for 30 seconds, explain how to solve climate change.
All right. So first, you gotta go to Antarctica, and you just put more ice there. You gotta do it. You have to do it now, and before it's too late. Otherwise, the lanternflies are gonna come in, and they're invasive, and then you gotta kill them. But they're still the ice, and it's gonna melt. And you just gotta go. We gotta go now. The trees, the snails, the bees, the trees. Please. Now, everybody listening, please. We all can help. We can do this.
Time. All right, there you go. Yeah. Max, everybody, right? That was very desperate. Interesting stuff. Madeleine, are you ready to play this game?
Yeah, yes.
All right. For 30 seconds, explain where Hawaii is.
Okay, that's a really good question. So if you fly to the West Coast and then fly further, it's out there. And then keep flying. And then once you get there, they'll say, please don't be here because we don't want tourists because they're ruining the environment. Let's bring it back to global warming. And think about that next time that you want to go to Hawaii, you stupid bitch. I went there with my grandma. I don't know. I went with my grandma and she ate a bee by accident. You know what I mean?
Time. All right.
you
Yeah.
guys-
What? Ate a bee by accident? Yeah. Incredible. Oh my God. I love how you got real vulnerable there. That was amazing. I fit. That's hilarious. Harold, are you ready to play this game?
No.
I know what you mean. All right, Harold, for 30 seconds, explain the best way to cook a steak. Go.
All right, so first you go to the supermarket, and then you walk around the aisles for like 30 minutes looking for a steak. Then you got to find someone to ask them, where's the steak aisle at? They're like, sir, you have to go to the place where it's a little cold and look for the slabs of meat. So I walk over to the slabs of meat, and I'm just looking at them like, which one's the steak? Yeah, so then you grab the steak and you put it on a pan. You put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. You flip it in 20 minutes. You flip it in another 20 minutes to realize that you left it on the burner for too long.
Time. All right. There you go. That's pretty coherent. I love it when they get the giggles, though. Hell yeah. But I think that's a steak. You'd eat that steak.
I had to.
For sure. Junior, are you ready to play this game?
I'm very nervous right now.
Oh. All right. Well, you might have a hard one.
Oh, boy.
All right. Junior, for 30 seconds, exactly 30 seconds, explain what's so great about Timothy Chalamet.
First of all, I don't know who that person is. But you know what? Well, hold on. You know what makes him great? They're human, just like you and I. We breathe, we shit, we pee, everything. You know what? We eat too. So whatever his name is great. Again, because I'm great, you're great, he's great, all y'all great over here. And, yeah, you said Charlemagne? Nah, seriously, I don't know who this Timothy person is. I live under a rock, dude. I just play Mario games, and that's it for the most part. Are we done yet? Because I don't know who Timothy is, bro.
Time. There you go. Yeah. Don't worry. I don't know who he is either. Don't worry. Junior, great stuff. See, you don't have to know who it is for us to learn about you. You know? That's the point of these games. Don't worry about it. Kevin. Oh, Russell, sorry. I was looking at my phone.
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Are you ready to play this game?
Sure.
All right. Russell, for 30 seconds, explain why bad things happen to good people.
All right. So I think bad things happen to good people because, not a lot of people are ready to accept that, that is not their world. Like, other people kind of have to, deal with their own shit. So, you might think that bad shit is happening to them, but sometimes it's like karma, So I think that's pretty much what it is. Like, there's no explaining that. I don't think I have 30 seconds to explain that.
Time. Well, you did it. That was deep. You're like, call me after. I'll put it in a letter. Don't worry. Yeah, great stuff, Russell. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to play this game?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. For 30 seconds, explain how an airplane stays in the sky.
All right, so before it goes to the sky, it gets enough speed to propel it and maintain it up there, and then by the laws of physics, with one bird, one flap over here, and one flap over here, it somehow stays afloat. You gotta love physics. Gotta love physics.
7 seconds left.
Oh, we still got 7 seconds? Well, eventually it does come down. Just so you know.
Time. There you go, Kevin. Flappy parts? Okay, great. So good. Kendra, are you ready to play this game?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Love it. Kendra, for 30 seconds exactly, explain what pizza tastes like.
Wow. Okay, so it's like I don't want to just explain the taste because I feel like the texture is also an important part of pizza. It's very chewy. It's nice and chewy. If you have a tomato pie, the tomato has a slight little tang that's very important. If you have a white pie, then it's very creamy. It's very nice. I lived in the pizza capital of the world for 10 years, so I'm like, damn, how do I talk about pizza? There's so much. Okay, it depends on what It depends on what you put on the pizza too. Some of the best pizza I've ever had was at this place in New Haven called Modern, and they like fry. Oh my god.
No, but what do they do?
They like. I'll keep going. They like fry. So they have lots of different types of pizzas, but one they fry sage and put it on and bake it in. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's fucking fancy as hell.
Man, I don't know whether you're stoned, sober, or hungry. It does track. It tracks all show. Martin, are you ready to play this game?
Yes.
All right, Martin, for 30 seconds, explain the best way to get people to watch a live stream.
Ooh, the best way to get people to watch a live stream is to like buy a bunch of cupcakes, but only promise people 10 if they stay and watch the whole stream. Because we all watch streams because there's always a promise at the end. And then hopefully just, try your best up there while you're doing improv, but you're also trying to fight off intrusive thoughts. And people respect the battle, so they're gonna watch because, like, we all need closure, right? So,
Time. Hey, there you go. Martin, that was a pretty coherent thought. That was good. For sure. Give it up for all our players, right? They were all great. That was 30-second explanation, but guess what? We are going to eliminate someone we believe is the highest. Go to menti.com. You've heard me say it before. You guys can do this too. Menti.com. Use the code 69175506. I believe you can vote up to 3 times, but after you hit submit, you won't be able to vote again. So if you can vote up to 3 times, we'll see who gets the highest votes, and those people might get eliminated. Madelein and Harold have votes already. Pass that over. Madelein has the most votes. Pass that up to Madelein. Madelein, defend yourself. Pass that microphone up. Okay. Defend yourself, Madelein. You have 3 votes.
Wait, what? Defend myself against being
You're
high?
being, yeah.
Oh,
They think you're the highest.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm fine. I'm doing really well. If I was high, could I be talking to you right now? Probably not. So I'm fine.
Great. Well, you pass it to Harold. He's also got some votes.
I don't know why they would vote for me. I'm obviously, how do you even get high? Anybody? Somebody tell me, please.
What a strategy.
Is it like those leaves right there? You do something with those, or like?
Yeah, right.
Can you unvote, or am I stuck? Can I vote against myself, or like?
I don't know if you've already voted. But pass that to Joey. But let's keep up top. You've got also you're in second.
So I'm not high because I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was 15 years old, I was sick and did not go to school on a Friday. That same Friday, 4 of my friends all got in trouble for getting high. And when I came to school that Monday, the principal was like, Joe, you have to come in because you got high in school on Friday. And I was like, dude, I wasn't in school. And he was like, we just assumed you were a part of it because you always look high. And that's the thing. People just think I'm high all the time. And then I wasn't, and I didn't get suspended like everyone else.
Well, pass that to Kevin. He's now tied in first with Harold and Madelein. Defend yourself.
Defend myself. I mean, I don't smoke. It's
Boom.
not that hard. I don't smoke.
I love it. 7 seconds left. No, I'm kidding.
I could start tonight.
I'll tell you if it doesn't change, you get a bye, but it means we're eliminating at least one more next time. We'll move it on to the next time unless this changes quickly. But I think you guys just got safe a little bit. But we won't play that every time, all right? But let's move on to our next game. Madelein, Harold, and Kevin, you guys are on the hot seat. Let me tell you that. Joey and Kendra, you guys also got the second most votes, so you guys are definitely in the top 5. But we'll hold off on eliminating somebody. We'll eliminate at least 2 next time. This next game is Fantastrain. This is another. You guys are gonna give us some prompts on this. You guys are gonna give us some fake weed strain prompts, and these guys are gonna tell us which one they think is the most dangerous and why. Basically, give us a bad Leafly review about this strain. So you can also make some up using your phone, just like you can vote. I don't know if you guys all voted last time, but you could have, definitely used strategy and eliminated people and that kind of thing. But give us some fake weed strains, and these guys will tell us which one sounds the most dangerous and why that people should avoid that strain. Is it spice? Is it something like that? We'll see a few of these in a moment. Who's got the microphone, by the way? All right, Kev, you'll start us off just to let you know. So here's our first couple: sheesh, anal, hand job, chronolite, Dr. Doom, Ayo,
Dr.
Larry,
Doom?
Dark Brandon, Kev. Pick a strain. Tell us why to avoid it. What?
Damn, you might want to avoid Dr. Doom, honestly. That man's a menace in the comics, so if you gotta deal with the weed strain, you're probably gonna be out. So yeah, avoid Dr. Doom. Unless you want you want to be tweaking, then Dr. Doom is the way to go.
There you go. All right. Okay. Ooh, possibly like pro Dr. Doom. Well, pass out either direction. Whatever. Russell,
Yes.
pick one of these strains up here if you can see it. I can rattle some off. Fart Box Haze, OJ Simpson, Dark Brandon, Mother's Milk, Larry Davids.
I'm gonna go with, what was that? Orange Gooch?
Orange Gooch.
I don't know.
Stay away from it, you're saying?
First of all, what if you're allergic to like citrus or something? Like,
Yeah.
Why would you even? But then the thought of an orange gooch, though, why? I don't know.
Unappealing. I hear ya.
Unappealing, so
There you go. Junior, pick one of these.
I could barely see.
Well, like I said, I can rattle some off. Poison Zaddy,
Hold
Dark
up.
Brandon,
Is that queef spot?
Queef Spot.
Yes.
Tell us why
that
to avoid
sounds-
it.
That sounds very sus. And I don't think I want that anywhere near my lips when I'm smoking, especially inhaling it. Because, I mean, if it's weed queef, I don't know, dude.
Queef Spot. I think it says Queef Puff is what it really says. All right, stay away from that. That off-brand. Harold.
All right, first of all, that orange gooch, it sounds a little tainted. I would definitely fuck up some jalapeno tatas though. Whew.
Oh, you want it?
Spicy. Hell yeah.
Oh.
So Fartbox Haze sounds dank as fuck. Sign me up.
Damn, you. All right, interesting. This guy's not even trying to prove he's sober. He's like, I love these fake strains. Madeleine.
Okay, the mother's milk one, the problem with that is it dries your pussy up because I'll tell you why. I was texting my friend today, and she just had a baby a few months ago, and she said because she's still breastfeeding Harold that her pussy is dry as a bone. So the point is, don't do that one because it fucks your pussy up. Thank you for your time.
Stay away from mother's milk. Max.
I see my Max Smokes on the Moon. I'm gonna say that one's just outrageous. Please stay away from that one. It's probably fake news. Intergalactic. That sounds really good. Like I don't smoke and I want to smoke that like so badly.
Very a smooth move. Very subtle. Joey, pick one of these that we should stay away from.
Well, before I say what we should stay away from, OJ Simpson we should smoke because OJ Simpson was like one of the best people ever. So the weed must be the best weed ever. Bald Spot I feel like we gotta stay away from because I'm pretty sure that is the strain I've been smoking my whole life. And your laughs are making me feel terrible because you guys clearly think my Bald Spot's bad, and I do too. And I'm gonna need to smoke weed later to cope with feeling so shitty about this right now.
Interesting. Well, I feel like we learned a lot that game. We've seen several games and how these guys have been behaving all night. Remember, we're going to eliminate at least 2. So remember, you can also vote up to 3 times. Vote for who you think the highest is, top 3 highest, and then click submit. Go to menti.com, type in the code 69175506. That's how this is going to go. And you guys can vote too. Madeleine has the most votes again. Madeleine, feel free to defend yourself. Hop on that mic. Pass that mic, Joey. Oh, but other people have votes too.
Okay, the thing is, I have never done drugs in my life, so I don't know why you guys are doing this. You clearly hate women and lesbians, and that's offensive, and I don't believe in smoking weed. Thank you.
It's I gotta tell you, it's not working. But but Kevin, you're in second place. So and remember, we're eliminating at least 2. So Kevin, defend yourself as well.
So I'm right after her, and she's the number one. I don't have a radar. I think I didn't come in with one, but hers is like going off right now on my thing. So it's more than likely her. I would sway the votes that way. that way. And then when it comes back to me, we'll figure something out, you know?
Figure something out. What? That is not going to work in your favor, man. We're eliminating 2. I'm literally thinking, maybe it should be 3.
I'm just saying, not me right now.
Not you right now.
It's okay. You know?
Well, pass that real quick to Martin. Martin, you do have the next highest vote, so I'm going to give you one more shot. And, yeah, but we'll probably eliminate you. But what's going on here? Defend yourself for the next round at least.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't even get to say anything last round.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
we didn't even go? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, that was my
Right?
fault.
Yo,
oh,
for
did I
real.
totally do that? Oh, that was my fault. That's happened before, Martin. Well, you definitely tucked yourself out of it, I'll tell you that. That was a great defense. But you want to pick one of those strains and tell us? I can give you one.
I would, but I don't know.
Sheesh was one. Poison Zaddy. I wanted to hear.
I probably wouldn't smoke OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I were to smoke it, I would just buy like gloves that don't fit me.
Yeah. I'm glad I asked. That's great. Fantastic. But guess what? We were voting Madeleine and Kevin. I think you guys are eliminated. Give it up for the 2 of them. Give it up for Madeleine. Give it up for Kevin. But that's who we think the highest is. Got away with 1 extra game, but come on. Huh? You could theoretically, I guess, condense. Yeah. Now that you've done it, I think everyone should switch chairs. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't worry. Great stuff. Give it up for all of them. They're still in this. They survived that second round of elimination. We're going to move on to our next game. It's a new game, and it's another prompt game. You guys, we're going to ask your prompt. It's called Unbelievable. This is actually, so everyone, including our players, is going to give us a unbelievable fact, a true unbelievable fact about themselves, all right? And then I'm going to ask each of our players, I'm going to basically go, Martin, which of these phrases do you think Joey wrote, all right? So everyone, if you can, write one. I know you don't have your phone. You can go grab it. Yeah, of course you can. And so, yeah, if you want. We could also have figured something out. People have gotten out of other games. There's a balloon game, and if you go, hey, I have a latex allergy, I don't make you do it. So, it'll be fun. But great stuff. So that's how Unbelievable works. And, yeah, now you can so state one unbelievable fact about yourself. Everybody can plug one in. True fact, yeah, unbelievable true fact. Although true fact, I have been told it is redundant. I've been called out for that on this show before, live in front of people. It was embarrassing because I used the phrase true fact for years. I'm being vulnerable. But anyway, state one unbelievable fact about yourself. Here are some. I was born premature, 1 pound, 15 ounce. My great aunt delivered Jerry Garcia's baby. Allergic to apples. I hear noises from my eyes moving all the time. What? I got to read that one again. I hear noises from my eyes moving all the time. I was in the Marines. These are all true facts. Some of them are about our players. They wrote them. Some of them are about people in the audience, live stream or in person. Beyonce said I was cute. I used to fit in a shoebox. Haven't touched a boob in years. I haven't pooped for 12 days. I used to do parkour. Good fact. I hear through my mouth. What are these hearing ones? What's happening? I did not know there was so much about hearing I didn't know. I couldn't think of something to type. Very true. Great one. I think we could go down. Oh, I almost tackle Lionel Messi. Wow, yeah, we're all impressed. I'll keep reading them as they come in. I hear colors. But we'll start asking our players. Yeah, Martin, why don't you start us off? Why not? Martin, I'm going to ask you about a specific person. Okay. And then you tell me which one you think they wrote. If you need me to read one off, I can do it for you. But which one of these do you think Junior wrote?
I feel like Junior wrote I hear colors.
I hear colors. Let's hear. Junior, just tell us, did you write that one? No. Okay, great. All right, so it's still on the table, Martin. Incorrect. You do not, read minds and know people like that, which is a sign of smoking weed. ESP. Kendra, Kendra, we have another one up here. My fingernails sweat. Just wanted to be on the table.
Ew.
Kendra, tell us which one of these do you think Joey wrote?
Joey. Oh, you're looking at your fingernails. Maybe it's a fingernail. Joey, I feel like you are sad enough to be allergic to apples.
Oh.
All right. Never mind.
You're bald
No,
enough.
I don't
No, I'm
mean like
kidding.
emotionally sad. I mean more of like pathetic. Like, oh, like I say.
Kendra.
No. I mean the not being cool enough to get suspended in high school, that added to it. So I think. No, I love crack. How dare you accuse me of not liking Captain Crunch?
This
okay?
is like turning into a therapy game show of some kind. I'm like, I'll do this one next
Come
time.
on, Dr. Phil.
Joey, why don't you go next? Joey, why don't you tell us what do you think Kendra wrote?
So before I say anything, the tackling Lionel Messi thing I thought was the funniest thing I ever heard, because I just pictured somebody was in Spain doing like running with the Bulls, but instead they were just running with Messi, and I was just trying to tackle Messi. That's where my head went.
Here's another that are up here, by the way. I grew up in Jersey City. I have accomplished nothing, so I can't put anything. Just those are on the table.
So Kendra,
Yeah.
okay, can you scroll up again and let me just read these real fast.
Born premature, 1 pound 15 ounce. Hear noises from my eyes moving all the time. Everyone wants to know who did that one. You know. Beyonce said I was cute.
I don't know.
I
I feel like don't take this the wrong way. I mean, you already said something fucked up, so I can't really like be worse than you. I just feel like you kind of have a hardo personality, and maybe like a hardo, you know, like a. A hardo is everything you've been embodying so far.
That's
Where,
even
like,
the rough
you're,
part,
Like
apparently.
you're aggressive. You're not afraid to call people out. You almost like get excited to call someone. You're a hardo, and like so I think you were in the Marines maybe. Were you in the Marines? That's what I'm saying. You're a hardo. Yeah. After being traumatized, and that's when you had your sexual awakening, then because there was a female in your bunk, you got in trouble, then you went to the Supreme Court. It's a whole thing.
This was a great game. I love this. Kendra, I take it that's not what you wrote. That's what I'm hearing. Past that, Max. Max, why don't you tell us what did Martin write? What do you think Martin wrote?
He seems a bit constipated. I'm going to say he hasn't pooped for about 12 days.
Martin, is that true or untrue? Okay. Didn't write it. Didn't write it is good enough. All right. Harold, why don't you tell us what did Junior write?
I think Beyonce totally told Junior he was cute. I mean, she wouldn't be the only person that thinks that. Am I right? Nobody?
I wish it was true. Not what you wrote? Not what you wrote, Junior, I take it? All right. And Russell. Oh, no, wait, Junior, you haven't gone. Sorry. Junior, why don't you tell us what Russell wrote?
Sheesh. That's something he would write, too. He was born premature, 1 pound 15 ounce.
Is that what you wrote? No.
How many pounds were you, Russ?
I want to say like 6.
It's small. No, I'm kidding.
guessing.
No, I have no idea.
I have no idea. I have no
it's
idea.
huge. No.
I will call her later and confirm.
Russell.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us what Harold wrote?
I can't even see this.
I can read them off if you need.
I
Everything's still on the table too. We haven't found one right answer.
I want to say you used to fit in a shoebox.
Harold?
Yeah.
All right, Harold, is that what you wrote?
Like, if it fits, it sits.
Not what you wrote. Did I get everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody went. I don't think does people know what Russell? Do you have a guess on what Max wrote? I think I didn't ask that. Just out of curiosity.
You used to do parkour.
Incorrect. All right. Well, Max, what did you write? We'll go around. Max, what did you write?
I was born premature. I
Well-
was 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Oh, no. We all thought it was Harold. What? Yeah, good call. Harold, what did you write up here?
I couldn't think of anything to write.
I couldn't think of something to type. Nice. Junior?
I used to fit in the shoebox.
Junior!
I was also born
Whoa.
premature, Max.
Dang.
I'm learning something new.
Russell.
I was in the Marines.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You're such a hardo.
I'm gonna start using that now. I'm the next hardo.
Kendra, what did you write?
Beyonce said I was cute.
Of course she did. Right? Hell yeah. Martin, what did you write?
I used to do parkour.
Hell yeah, you did. Of course. And Joey, what did you write?
I hear my eyes move all the time.
What was that?
I hear my eyes move all the time.
You hear noises through your eyes moving all the time?
Yeah, like, and like as soon as like I submitted it, like I felt like everyone in the room could tell I submitted it because my eyes started making so much noise that I was like, everyone can hear it. Ah!
Unbelievable. Wow, amazing stuff. Well,
So
there's a bunch of other hear people out there, though. I hear colors, I hear through my mouth, so,
yeah.
come on.
So the long story short, I think like the subtle noises they make, like when like they move, I don't know. I think I'm like paranoid. I think I'm making it up, but I can hear it.
Well, there you go. I'm glad we heard that. That was amazing. Well, we're voting off another person. Who do you think the highest is up here? We've eliminated Madeleine. We've eliminated Kevin. We believe they are super high. And we're eliminating. Joey gets the first vote right out of the gate. Remember, you can vote 3 times and then hit submit. Joey, you can defend yourself. You've got the most votes, and you've got the microphone.
Oh shit! I got the microphone. Guys, I was gonna say I'm not high because I just admitted something really personal to you guys, but I guess a high guy would do that too. But I feel like I'm admitting personal stuff not because I'm high, but because Alex is such a good host that he makes such a safe, creative space that way I can feel I can open up. So I'm not high. I'm just overwhelmed by the hosting skills of Alex Grubard, which give it up for one more time. Isn't he doing great?
Flattery will get you
Yeah.
10 votes in this game.
So-
Harold, you've got 9 votes, though, so why don't you defend yourself as well? Got 1 less.
I mean, what can I say? I mean, I'm not high. I'm having a good time. If I was high, I'd be very nervous, anxious here. I'd be nervous.
Well, you got
It's
another
hard,
vote.
It's hard to think of things to say and seem like you're not high when you're making stuff up on the spot, when they're just throwing questions at you left and right, and you just got to make it up, you know? Here I am on this bench defending myself.
Yeah, it ain't
vote-
easy.
10 votes in. 10 votes in is really not easy, but hopefully, I'm behind and I'm praying. I'm praying. Next round is not looking good for me, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stay here.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna keep talking into the mic as long as no one takes it away from me.
Well, guess what?
Please, somebody.
Joey, I think we're only eliminating 1, and it looks like you have the most votes. I think, Joey, I believe you are eliminated. I'm sorry. I know I appreciate the safe space stuff, but guess what? It's over now, and you're taking candy.
I'm already out.
I know. Yeah, you do your thing. It's just like an admission. But, yeah, give it up for Joey, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Great
Joey.
stuff. Harold, you were on the hot seat. Russell as well. You had 7 votes. You were getting votes. Our next game is interrogation. This is where you guys get to ask our players a direct question. You get to just ask them straight up a question. Something anything that would tell you if they are stoned now or are stoners, if they smoke weed, anything about them. What is your bong name? Have you ever seen the movie Half Baked? It could be anything, it could be anything. So just ask them a direct question, and that's how this game works. It's interrogation. Feel free to shoot a direct question out at us. Just something like, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? It could be anything. Maybe that'll tell you something, some clue as to whether, if they were like, oh, I only drink ganja tea, you might think, they're probably stoned. Sorry, I've been watching this guy on YouTube. He makes ganja tea. He's great. Anyway, okay, here we go. Harold, first question: how many fingers am I holding up?
I'm looking around and I don't see any fingers right now.
Damn.
I really don't.
All right, feel free to guess, but you know.
13.
There you go. All right, that's a clue. Pass it to Max. Max, let's see our next question. Are you good at eating pussy? That's what that says.
I'd like to think I am. You
Bam.
would have to ask, somebody else, not me.
Answered.
Judge of that.
All right, Martin. Martin, the question is, why did you smoke before this show? So getting hard.
Oh, why did I smoke before the show? To make this game harder for myself. It would have been too easy.
Boom. There you go. Kendra, what was the first piece you smoked out of?
I think my friend's bowl.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's better than an apple pipe.
Yeah, true.
Those are, they're all
Wait,
right.
who here is allergic to who is a person allergic to apples? I need. Oh man. Oh, sorry, you can't smoke out of an apple pipe. I'm sorry.
It's so tasty. Kendra, you're so hungry. Russell.
Yes.
Russell, who is your favorite band?
It's a Canadian post-hardcore band called Alexis on Fire.
Dude, you are hardo as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Junior, are you high? Does your mama know you're high?
I am not high, and God forbid my mom would learn that I would ever touch that devil's lettuce, bro.
Good answer. Harold, we're going to keep going. Should they erase coffee? What? But here, should they erase coffee?
I mean, it depends on who drew it.
Hell yeah. I love it. Clever. Max, has anyone ever smoked that Zaza?
Hell yeah.
That's
Many
probably dangerous to say. Martin, do you like Tampico?
Tampico?
I'm probably not saying it right.
What,
Tampico.
Tampico? No, I've never heard of it, but I'm open to trying that flavor.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we like it. Kendra, how much did you smoke tonight? It's
I have
getting hard.
smoked nothing tonight. If you tested my piss right now, it would be crystal fucking clear. All right.
Bam. These are good answers. Russell, Junior, it's me, AJ. One question. Want to play Mario one day?
AJ, it's me, Russell. Would you want to play Mario one day?
Answer a question with a question. Junior, how many slices of pizza are in a pie?
I guess 8?
Yeah, right? You question yourself. Harold, do you think OJ did it?
I definitely think OJ did it. Yes.
Boom, answered. Max, multiply 367 times 45, or else.
42069.
Hell yeah. Oh, Max, when are you coming to Mars? Yeah, great job. Martin, what did you name your left nut?
I named him Buddy. You know, he's always just there, hanging out.
The
Good
buddy.
of times and the worst of times, which is yesterday.
All right. Kendra, this question is, remember the game?
I do, and now I fucking lost it. Who the fuck submitted that question? So mad.
Whoa, and then the next question is, yeah, that's right, you all lost. Russell, there you go. Will my dad come back from the store to get milk?
Did he say what kind of milk he was getting? If it's not regular milk, I'm not sure, man.
All right. And Junior, last question. Would you let Hulk Hogan watch you have sex?
Yes. Why not? I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, there you go. Give it up for all our players, right? That was a great game. I think we learned a lot. Yes, they're forgetting exactly. They're trying, I think we're whittling down who's really trying to convince you that they're the sober person and who isn't. Who do you think is the highest up here? I believe we're actually going to eliminate 2 people. Let me double check. Max, you get the first vote. Why don't you defend yourself up here?
I have never smoked weed in my life. Never. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Please. I tried. 4? Please.
4 votes already.
Everybody else here is high. I've witnessed them smoking. Please.
Remember, go to menti.com, use the code 6917-5506. You can vote up to 3 times, and then click submit. Kendra, you should defend yourself as well. You're getting close there.
Yeah. I have ADD. I'm like this regardless of what I had in the morning. All right. So I'm not high. I've been working all day. I'm a hardworking, law-abiding citizen. I'm also a woman of the Lord. I would never put any illicit substance in my body.
There
and
you
also,
go.
I'm an ex-hardo.
Yeah. Ex-hardo indeed. No, well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you have the next amount, the next. But yeah, it's looking like it's not changing. Max, I think you've got the most votes. And Kendra, I think you're just safe for now. But yeah, absolutely. Max, give it up for Max, everybody. But Max, you are eliminated. That's how it goes. Keep it going for Max, guys. Rock and roll. Great job. Our next game, I bet these guys are all going to be thankful that they're eliminated because this next game is fairly physical. But it's really just based on that old childhood game, Follow the Leader. It's Follow the Weeder. We're going to see their leadership skills. We're going to see how they follow directions. Here's the deal. Each of our players is going to lead the rest of the group for 15 seconds. We're going to see how they lead everybody. We're going to see some leadership skills out of them. And then everybody else is going to do everything they do physically and say everything they say. So we'll see how they follow directions as well, if they have their motor skills still at least even. So just like Follow the Leader, I'll yell out your name, and that person, everybody follow them, everything they do physically, everything they say for 15 seconds to tell you when your time is up. I yell out someone else's name, and then everyone follow them. That's how this game works. It's like Follow the Leader. All right, so that's how Follow the Leader works. You guys ready? Yeah, so everybody follow Harold. Go.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm doing this, but for now, I'm just going to need you guys to please copy what I'm doing at the moment. I'm moving my left hand. I'm making it easy.
Copy
the right
him.
hand.
Say everything he's
the
saying.
right hand. Say the things that I'm saying. I'm holding the mic. No, Kendra, I'm holding the mic with the other hand. You need to do it a little better. There we go. It's a good group effort. Junior, I need you to go a little louder. You're not repeating what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Well, definitely terrifying as a leader. Harold, okay. Everybody follow Junior.
Sheesh. Everyone gotta go. We snore.
And time. Okay, what? Yeah, and everybody follow Russell.
All right, everyone stand up real quick. Stretch your right hand. Stretch your left hand. Yeah, touch your toes, everyone. Take a deep breath. And we just wait here and stand here.
And time. Those are some good leadership skills. Everybody follow Kendra.
All right, everyone kick with your right foot. kick with your right foot. Yeah, well, that's your problem. Now we're gonna kick with our left, but like a Bruce Lee kick. And then we're gonna stretch up here. We're gonna act like we're climbing a ladder. All right, really stretch like that.
And time. There you go. And everybody follow Martin.
All right, we're just gonna look this way. Look towards the art. Just like shake your shoulders and contemplate, bro. Like, what are they trying to say? You know, maybe they're like trying to say, repeat after Martin. You know, like, hey Martin, we're proud of you.
Martin, we're proud of you.
You're the greatest leader, man.
You're the greatest leader,
Look at
man.
those shoulders, bro.
Those shoulders. And time. There you go. Give it up for all our players, right? Clap it up for all of them. That was Follow the Weeder. So we're voting on who we think is the highest up here. We are going to eliminate 2 people, actually. 2 people are getting eliminated, and then we're going to move on to our final game. That's how it goes around here. Oh, my gosh. So, Kendra, you've got the first vote. Defend yourself. Just so you got the first one.
Listen, I was dropped on my head as a baby. I'm not high. I'm just like this. I have been at work all day. I literally lead tourists around on bikes all day. That is my job. I still don't know left and right. It's not the weed. I'm missing parts of my brain. Not only was I dropped on my head, I do love it. Not only was I dropped on my head, I also sniffed glue, and now I had a lobotomy. Wait, let's see how high I could get this.
I know, you're already at 11. But pass that to Martin because we are eliminating 2 people at least. 2 people. So, Martin, defend yourself up here.
All I gotta say is I'm hurt, you guys. We all had a moment, right? I thought we had a moment. I thought I was shaking shoulders with my buddies. Only to think you guys I'm a crackhead, you know?
Shake shoulders.
But it can't be me, bro. I'm just like too good at being a leader, you know? Too good at believing myself.
It might not have been.
I'm
you
having a
never know.
flashback right now to the time where I didn't smoke weed, which was like all of today. What?
You get another vote. That's how it works. It does look like that's how it's going to go. Guys, clap it up for Kendra. Clap it up for Martin. That you guys are eliminated. Give it up for them. Hang out with us. We got one more game. Go to menti.com, plug in 6917-5506. They can't figure out how to even sit for some reason. We're going to move on to our final game. It's Sing Off. Yeah, grab one. It's Sing Off. You deserve it. You're hungry. No, I'm kidding around. But, thank you so much. Frontal players, everybody. Give it up for the 3 of them, right? Hell yeah. Junior, Harold, Russell, you guys have made it to the end. Our final game is Sing Off. Here's how Sing Off works. We are going to see their performance skills. We're going to see their memory. I'm going to ask each of them to sing anything for 30 seconds. I just need them to sing anything for 30 seconds. It's tough. 69175506. That's the code. There you go. Sing Off, sing anything for 30 seconds. This is also a memory test because if we all know it, we'll know that whether you're right or wrong, you know? So, but sing anything, it's up to you. We're going to see their creativity, which could tell us if they're stoned. We're going to see
I'm going to need you guys to get off the stage. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I love their performance skills. And their stage fright, anything like that. Sometimes people have entire nervous breakdowns during this, but Harold probably won't.
So this one's for the crowd. I need y'all to make some noise, please. Somebody, anything? Yeah, all right. I hope I get this one right. All right?
All right, whenever you start singing, I'll start your time.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, yeah, T, U, V. So Mad Libs. W, X, Y, and Z. I almost thought that I said it wrong. T, U, V.
And time. There you go. All right, Harold, everybody. Man, I think he thought he was getting away with something, and then something hit him. Something was going on there. Nobody knows what. Somebody, whoever else wants to get up. Yeah, Junior, give it up for Junior, right? Come on. Sheesh. Junior, this is Sing Off. I'm just going to ask you for exactly 30 seconds to sing anything, and whenever you're ready, whenever you begin, I'll start your time.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, something, something else. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Everyone together, something, something else.
15 seconds left.
Mary had another little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had 3 little lambs. At this point, she has 4. Mary has 4 little lambs. Gyros don't sound that too bad. Mary had a little lamb, kind of hungry for some lamb.
Yeah, time, everybody. Junior.
Thank you.
Mary had a little lamb. Russell, the songs to beat are the ABCs and Mary had a little lamb.
All right, I got against it. Character a little bit. For all my emos out there.
Oh, there you go.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I can't sleep, can't you tonight? I miss you. I don't know. Don't waste your time. I mean, you're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you.
I miss you. I miss.
Don't waste your time. I mean, you're already the voice inside my head.
Time. All right, there you go. Give it up for Russell. Guys, get back up here. Fascinating choices all around, I would say. I think we learned a lot that game, more than usual. But guess what? We're going to vote off 2 people that we think are the highest amongst these 3. Russell, Harold, and Junior. Let's vote. You can vote up to 3 times. You go to menti.com, MENTI. Plug in the code 6917-5506. Junior and Harold.
Listen, I made it this far. Don't y'all want to see me win too? Somebody vote. Look, you can vote for Junior. Thank you. Now you guys have to start voting for Russell. Start voting for Russell. Yeah, you got 2. A couple more.
You can pass that to Junior. Oh, Harold, it's not doing you any favors. Pass it to Junior. Make him defend himself.
First of all, no, I don't smoke, okay? Please. I never won anything here. This has to be my first. Please. You didn't see how Russell over here put his head in the front? He felt that with his weed emotions, whatever that feels like, because I don't smoke, to be honest with you. Please get that 6 into an 8 right the fuck now. Please. I'm begging of you, those 7 people watching out here in the stage. I can't really count. I'm not high, I promise, though. That 6 is not moving.
Russell,
Please.
pass it to Russell. You've got 6, so defend yourself as well.
Weed has nothing to do with being emo, man. Emo's a lifestyle. I sing that to myself every day.
Well, there you go. It sounds like it's working for you,
6?
honestly.
I don't know.
That's what it looks like. Guys, I think that's it. I think Harold and Junior, give it up for them. But I believe you are eliminated. Harold and Junior, great job. Yeah. Oh, what a handshake. Oh, yeah. Oh, sore loser. But what are you gonna do? Give it up. Give it up for Russell. He's the last person on stage. He beat out 8 other people.
Yes. See, they called me in the streets.
They call you. Yeah, there you go.
It worked.
Russell, tell us what we want to know. Are you in fact sober right now?
I am so fucking high right now. Like, I'm like jittery right now.
You fooled us.
Yeah,
You fooled us all. This is like all
yeah.
this is yours and this is all your candy, basically. But you could
sweet.
share it
Thank
with
you.
people. But where is the sober person? Sober person, get back up here. Come back up here. What happened? And we need to know who you are. Get back on stage. It was Kendra.
I believe we had one more. So
It was Kendra.
Bitch, I wasn't lying about the ADD. This is what I'm like. I'm stone cold sober. I'm just hungry because I had a banana and a scone today. I'm sober. I'm just also mentally unwell. That's what I have to say. But I'm gonna submit this very thing to prove to my employers that I do not show up to work high. I'm just like this.
You just wear
clinical.
tie-dye.
I
Yeah.
just wear tie-dye. It's very zany of me.
I love it. Well, give it up for all our players, right? Thank you, guys. I know you guys. Feel free to grab some candy, some stickers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here's a bunch of stuff for Weeding Out the Stone. You can find us on the internet. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. There's every fucking page in the world. We're doing these at Sip Studios every Tuesday. For now, Tuesdays at 7. Watch the live stream on YouTube. Play along at home. Feel free to jump on some stuff. On another note, hey, get weed legalized out there. I'm a card-carrying member of Normal, and you go to normal.org. They're honestly all super cool over there. I really love the people over there. Hey, Weeding Out the Stone is funny. Prohibition isn't. They thought of that. They're dope. They made this whole graphic. I love them. So go to Normal, and thank you guys so much for being here. One more time for everybody involved in this show. George over there, Sip Studios, our whole crowd. You guys are fantastic. All our players. I'm Alex Grubard. Move along. Show's over.